Hello, this is Alicia Sam and you're watching HW News. It's December already. You worked hard for the entire 11 months and you decided to go on a trip with your friends and on a much needed vacation to relax yourself. Mind you, you planned the trip for 2 months earlier. You reached the airport to take off to your dream destination, but more than 3 hours later, you're still standing in the queues for check-in. Your relaxation trip turns out to be a much more chaotic one, and that too from the beginning of the trip. This may well be an imaginary scenario, but this is an experience of many flyers who are catching their flights from Delhi Airport. Long serpentine queues, overcrowding, exhausted counter staff, and general confusion. There's no escape for passengers who are scheduled to take flights from Delhi Airport. This airport chaos, though not unusual, has attracted wide attention surely because of how long it has persisted. It's been almost 3 to 4 weeks since this issue began at Delhi Airport, and many are experiencing it still. Recently, Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia carried out an inspection himself and said that the government is working on a plan to ease the commotion. Since then, memes have been flooding on the internet, calling the airport more like a fish market. But what really caused this commotion at Delhi Airport? Why is it persisting for the last 2 to 3 weeks? And what the government plans to do about it? In today's video, we will get into the nitty-gritty of the whole scenario. But before that, if you're watching this video on our YouTube, then do subscribe to our channel right away and press the bell icon to never miss a video update. If you're watching it on Facebook, then follow our page. Now you can access our articles, videos and live TV for just one click on our app. If you haven't already, download the HW News app now from Google Play Store. One of the busiest airports in the nation, the Delhi Airport, has 3 terminals. 250 international flights and more than 500 domestic flights are managed by it. In the middle of the chaos is Terminal 3, which sees between 1.9 and 1.95 lakh passengers every day. However, due to December being the year-end, the festive season witnesses more travelers flying to celebrate holidays. According to a report, currently the airlines have deployed an average of 2,790 aircrafts, which carry 4,06,112 people every day. On the other hand, 3,061 planes carrying over 4,18,722 passengers departed the airport in December 2019. Which means that the number of the aircrafts deployed have gone down, but the number of the passengers remains about the same. This, according to the airport authorities, is leading to more passengers flying on a single trip. Moreover, the airport authorities cite less manpower, particularly the shortage of security personnel, as a reason for slow queues and congestion. According to a report in the Indian Express, there aren't enough counters to manage the increase of flyers during the holiday season. There is an upsurge in passengers, especially after the easing of COVID-19 restrictions, which have led to overcrowding. One more reason being cited is expansion work of the Delhi International Airport. According to a report, the expansion project is not yet complete. Thus, Terminal 3 serves as the departure point for all domestic and foreign aircraft. Authorities have permitted arrivals at Terminal 1, even though the complete expansion is still being planned. Now we know what the issue is, but what is the government doing about it? As the complaint persisted, Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia arrived at the airport along with some officials to understand the issue. Scindia and team studied and checked bottlenecks. He also said to address the shortage of security men, CISF will provide an adequate amount of staff. He also suggested reducing the number of flights at peak hour. The Airport Authority of India Immigration and COVID testing lab businesses attended a high-level conference that the Ministry of Civil Aviation convened after becoming aware of the mismanagement. Now the action plan. A 4-point action plan has been developed by the Delhi International Airport Limited to address the urgent issue at the airport. It includes the following. Authorities at the airport have moved an extra X-ray machine and sent out more personnel to direct travelers, according to India Today. The airport had 14 X-ray screening devices and 2 more have been added. The next step is the implementation of an automatic tray retrieval system to classify things in the tray as red or green. The next is the 2 entry points, Gate 1A and Gate 8B, have been also modified for travelers' usage. The next would be the article states that the airport flights have also been distributed with Terminal 3 receiving fewer planes that were possible. Flights diverted back to Terminal 1 and 2. Well, Indira Gandhi International Airport isn't the only airport facing this issue. Earlier in the year, in July, London's Heathrow Airport witnessed long lines for security, delays, reduced mobility, unclaimed baggage piling up, and luggage going missing or arriving late. The chaotic scenes were attributed to staff shortages, which led to flight disruption as well. Experts believe that post-pandemic, the rules in the aviation departments have been eased and now people have started to move out and travel in full spree. I would end this news report with a tweet of a Twitter user who witnessed the maddening scenes at Delhi Airport, which read, "Delhi Airport is now Hotel California. You can check in anytime you like, but you can never leave." Do you agree with this comparison? Let us know about this in the comment section below. That's all for the report. Take care of yourselves. Thank you.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.